Alright guys, take 3. The first one had no sound, the second one ran out of memory. Anyway, hi, I'm Garrett. You're watching 11 Bang Bang. Today we are not reviewing a firearm, we're reviewing a box. Now, if you look at this box, this is what we call the black powder shooter, or he calls it the black powder shooter display case for cap and ball or single action revolvers. He makes these. Go over there, check out his channel. I will have his channel linked in the description below. He makes these guns cases, and he made this for us at our request. This is a very special case because we had 2 very special revolvers that needed a very special case. So anyway, got the steel pointy here. If you look up here, we have a metal latch, which is a good thing because you don't want to grab the top of your box and your $5,000 revolvers go spilling out all over the floor. So anyway, we pull that like that, and we open it up to see a beautiful felt-lined red box. And this one in particular is made for 2 revolvers. He will make them for 1 revolver and have several compartments for spare cylinders, cartridges, caps, whatever you want. If you can find caps. We didn't have any extra caps, so we didn't need a cap container. But anyway, we had this made just for these 2 revolvers, and they're very special revolvers. This is a first-year production 1851 Navy. It is serial number 3202. It is made right at the end of 1850, early 1851. And as you can see, it has been converted in the 1880s to a .38 caliber rimfire. This is a Richards Mason Type 2 conversion. As you can see, we have our ejector rod over there, and this is a very important gun to our family. And over on this side, we have an original 1861 Navy. This one is made in 1864. Now the story on these guns is they were carried by a man named Alexander Porter Draper, and I'm going to check my microphone because like I said, this is my 3rd time. Alexander Porter Draper, who was my brother-in-law's great uncle, carried these in the Civil War. His family purchased this gun new, first year production when it first came out in 1851, and he carried it in the Civil War actually, and it was his favorite revolver, and in the 1880s he sent it to Colt and they converted it to .38 rimfire. He did not carry the 61 Navy in the war because he was assigned to the Iowa Infantry. He was involved in the Battle of Iuka, and he was medically discharged in 1863. And this 61 Navy is actually made in 1864, so he probably picked this up really cheap surplus when there were guns all over the place after the war. Anyway, he got out of the military, moved out west here to Kansas, and you see the ranch we're on, where we film and shoot all of our videos. These guns have been on that ranch for well over 130 years at this point. And anyway, they're very special firearms to my brother-in-law's family, and he wanted a nice place to keep them. So we got in contact with Black Powder Shooter 44 and had him make this special display case box for them. Now, if you get up here and look, this is not just like some bunted together box. He's done a very good job. We have borders here that are right around 1 inch. We have 45-degree angles cut all the way around, and it's made out of very good wood. And on the back, we have just regular steel hinges. They're not hidden or anything. That's actually perfectly fine because I'm not going to look at the back anyway. So down here, what we have on the bottom, we actually have, if you can see, some foam feet down here to keep you from scratching up your table, which is, ours is already beat up anyway, so it didn't really matter, but I'm glad he added those. Anyway, this box is not extremely cheap. It is all handmade, you know, and it's gonna run you about $100 plus, but it's very well worth it as far as I'm concerned. It's made by a guy that we all know and love on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to him, what's the matter with you? You should already be subscribed to Black Powder Shooter 44. Anyway, I couldn't be more happy with this box. I love it. You'll love yours too, I promise you. Anyway, trust in God, keep your powder dry. Bye.